Hi, my name's Kat, the Book Tart, and I'd like to tell you about a paranormal romance that I just finished reading. It was fast and fun and sexy and a bit scary sometimes. It's a zombie story. It is called Survive to Dawn, and it's by PJ Schynder. It's book 3 in her London Undead series, but I read it without having read book 1 or 2. I know, bad llama. Uh, I need to catch up. But I love how PJ tells a story. She uh, was, I was able to get right into this story, and London and the zombie invasion and the science behind it, and the hero and heroine, Deanna and Danny. Deanna is a scientist. She's looking for, she wants to try out a possible vaccine. She's also a witch, and Danny is the werewolf pack medic. The werewolves have been protecting the residents of London from the zombies who are still wandering around. So there's danger, there's a bit of grossness with the zombies, there's chemistry between the two of them. There's also the science of trying to figure out where the zombies came from, who started them, and how to stop them. And the pack alpha doesn't want any witches or witchcraft in town, any magic to try to stop the zombie problem. So Danny has to deal with some big decisions, and I loved how he saw Deanna. He admired her courage and her feistiness and her brains. The fact that, yeah, not like zombie brains, but the fact that she's so smart. And yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. So I want to read to you a bit from Survive to Dawn. It's a bit with the descriptive imagery for the zombies and shows a bit of the dynamic between Danny and Deanna. Okay, this is from page 71 in my copy. Let's see. Zombies hunt by smell too? There might be a faint tremor in her voice. She still held steady in every other way. Not as well as shapeshifters. In this he could be reassuring. They do seem attracted first by noise and excited by the scent of blood and fresh meat. If they see you, they'll come to investigate, but their vision is poor. Worse the older they get and the brighter the daylight. So stay silent and don't bleed. Got it. He grinned, and his wolf aspect stirred with the anticipation of a dangerous run. He made the shift to his phase form. Bones lengthened, tendons stretched and realigned. Muscles grew and bulked. He embraced the burning pain of it and let the stroke of readiness in him. Alone, he could have crossed the length of Hyde Park into Kensington Gardens and come out on the other side in either form. He was fast enough, stronger than half a dozen of the blighters at a time. Here, now, he had someone to protect. He was better equipped in phase form. When he finished, he looked at Deanna. She returned his gaze, and there was no disgust or rejection there, only faith and trust. Another thing he had to give the little witch. She had no trouble accepting the supernatural. Tourists came to see the zombies, but they weren't prepared for how real the buggers were, or how real the werewolves were either. I like how this story flowed. I liked the dialogue, and like I said, I liked the imagery. I enjoyed this ride a lot. I highly recommend you go check out PJ Schneider's London Undead series, and I'm going to go back and read books 1 and 2, but definitely read Survive to Dawn. It's really good. Thanks from the Book Tart.